Kia ora, good evening, Rotorua. Welcome to City News, just ahead tonight in your Tuesday night news bulletin. Ragamuffin 2012, a great success. Age concern alarmed at elder abuse rates. And Bay of Plenty women's cricket team off to a slow start to the season. Those stories and more tonight on City News. A 20,000-strong crowd attended Ragamuffin's 5th anniversary concert at the International Stadium on Saturday, with a further 4,500 attending on Friday night, making the two-day music festival the great success story of summer. Promoter Sandra Roberts was thrilled with the attendance, saying it was the best Ragamuffin yet.
Yeah, that was very successful and just got everyone in the mood. The vibe was good and everyone was ready to go on Saturday as well. So that was super. The entertainers enjoyed it, actually loved it. So it was good all round.
Sandra Roberts says she is looking forward to announcing the date for Ragamuffin 2013 in the coming months. The lineup for the two-day music festival included Ali Campbell's UB40, J Boog, Billy Ocean, Sly and Robbie and Arrested Development. New Zealand bands included Cora, Catch a Fire, Three Houses Down, House of Shem and 1814. The bands were spread over 2 stages and 2 days, kicking off with the My FM party on Friday evening that featured 4 local and international bands, markets and various activities to keep the crowd entertained. And there was a strong police presence at Ragamuffin. However, police say the crowd was excellent and on their best behaviour. And Advice Paramedic Rob Keating agreed, saying the crowd was having a good time, and he said that staying hydrated was the advice on the day.
This morning we could see it was going to be a hot day and we expected that we might have a few patients, and definitely the heat's taking its toll on a few people. We're seeing a few people come through with dehydration. People just need to look after themselves and hydrate, and that's the message we're trying to get out there. But otherwise, generally people are behaving and having a good time. And
some of Rotorua's movers and shakers were out enjoying the day and the reggae vibe.
Well, just when you think that you've seen everybody over in the main stage and you come over here and there's a whole nother concert here, so it's awesome.
And so this is the time where you get to relax and you get to enjoy the job that you do and you get to enjoy a bit of Rotorua. What are you most proud of what you've seen today?
I just think it's the vibe, it's the love, everyone's saying feel the love, feel the whānau, and there's no aggro, it's all sweet and everyone's just getting on with it and having a great time.
And we have more from the weekend's Ragamuffin Festival in Thursday night's news program. A whopping 51 cases of elder abuse was recorded in Rotorua in 2011, and this year community organisation Age Concern is determined to get those numbers down. Age Concern manager Kathleen Vaillant says financial abuse has been a consistent trend among family members, either by abusing elderly family members' bank accounts, EFTPOS cards, or taking advantage of superannuation. Kathleen Vaillant says Age Concern promotes the rights and well-being of our older people and is urging people to keep an eye out for our older citizens. Great news for Rotorua's travel office building, as a much-needed facelift is set to spruce the place up. The $85,000 paint job will take 7 weeks to complete by local contractors. Rotorua District Council Procurement and Sustainability Manager Kerry Starling says the maintenance of the historic building is very important for Rotorua. In sport tonight, the Bay of Plenty women's cricket team have a promising season ahead with a strong lineup of field players this year. The players hit the green over the weekend and Bay of Plenty Cricket's Mark Webb was there.
Yeah, Bay women batted first and we made 197 for 9. Emily Wilson 52, Megan Murphy 23, Tia Robinson 23. Poverty Bay chased that down, unfortunately, and they got to 198 for 7 on the second to last ball of the match. So it was a close game. Bowling-wise, we had Anna Peterson 2 for 43 and Alana Lloyd 2 for 39. So unfortunately, a close loss.
To your weather now, Rotorua and the surrounding area tonight. Fine light winds overnight, a low of 15. Tomorrow Wednesday, fine westerly breezes, a high of 23 and low of 16. Long range for Thursday, morning drizzle, then fine southeast change, a high of 20 and low of 11. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Wednesday, tending westerly 10 knots in the morning, then rising to 15 knots for a time in the afternoon. Waves less than half a metre and fine. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come tonight on City News, I visit the office of Rotorua Area Commander Inspector Bruce Horn. We visit with the Girl Guides at their recent National Jamboree, and Ragamuffin organiser Jackie Sanders talks about the logistics of setting up the iconic event.